resource-rich, attractively located, an infrastructurally developed country with business-friendly legislation, efficient administration, and a skilled workforce. That's Serbia, an investment haven by definition. Today, Serbia is a stable democracy with a strong reforms-driven government, advancing towards EU membership and attracting many big business players from around the world. Many reputable global companies have already recognized the advantages of investing in Serbia, which include competitive operating costs, customs-free access to 1.3 billion consumers, financial benefits and incentives provided by the government that proactively support foreign investors. There are more than 4,000 innovative IT companies employing 53,800 people, and the potential is much higher yet. Microsoft opened its fourth development center here, and over time it evolved into an innovation center. Thanks to an exceptionally strong engineering education system, Serbia is an outstanding pool of intellectual capital and attractive labor costs in ICT. Currently, Serbia ranks 31st on the list of biggest software exporters globally. ICT is becoming one of the pillars of the national economy, along with food production and the automotive industry. Speaking of automotive industry, Serbia has more than 70 years of tradition in motor vehicle production. Today, there are around 105 international investors which have invested more than 3.7 billion euros in the sector so far, and there is room for more. Fiat is not only one of the largest investors, but also one of the biggest exporters from Serbia, generating around 1 billion euros of turnover, the majority of which was exported to the US and EU markets. We have also mentioned food already. While Serbian soil is still one of the cleanest in Europe, the agro-food sector accounts for a massive proportion of direct investments and records a trade surplus thanks to an excellent raw material base and long tradition of high-quality food production and strong regional brands. Made in Serbia products are present around the globe, being sold under Serbian brands through the largest supermarket chains. Serbian law prohibits the production and import of any GMO foods and seeds. Serbia has the potential to become the preferred country for foreign investments in the wood and furniture sector, thanks to the fact that forests cover some 2,252,400 acres of its territory. Serbia provides top-quality raw-based materials. The wood processing industry contributes up to 4.6% of total export from Serbia, with an ongoing positive growth trend. Serbia has a duty-free export access to Russian, EU and SEE markets. Machine building is one of Serbia's core industries, with the richest manufacturing history dating back to 1853. With highly skilled workers and low labor costs, this sector is strongly export-orientated, offering internationally acknowledged quality and competitive prices. Quick and easy access to the key markets, EU, SEE and Middle East, also helps, as well as free trade agreements with Russia and Turkey. Serbia is perfectly tailored for investments in textile and apparel production. This sector, with a long-standing tradition, used to employ more than 250,000 workers and exported more than $5 billion. Nowadays, there are around 1,800 active companies with more than 64,000 employees. Each sector of the Serbian economy offers specific opportunities. All of them benefit from the general pro-investment climate. Competing for investors, many municipalities are offering the possibility of operating within designated industrial zones. There are 14 free trade zones in Serbia, meaning free of VAT, customs and clearance. 220 multinational companies are already using the advantages of these free zones. Apart from one of the lowest corporate tax rates in Europe, 15%, Serbia has prepared a package of financial support for investors. Incentives can be awarded for investment projects in the manufacturing, but also in the service sector, if it is orientated towards international trade. Last but not least, business in Serbia goes hand in hand with pleasure. Here you can work hard and play even harder. Beautiful nature, friendly people, rich history and culture, superior cuisine, vibrant lifestyle. They all make Serbia a great destination for more than just investments.